And hello, my Cancers! It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your 2021 yearly guidance slash predictions. Okay, this is what your spiritual team, the divine, want you to know about 2021. So, guys, as you can hear, Caden, my nephew, in the background, I'm currently being the best aunt ever and giving my sister a break. However, honey, this reading has to get out. So if you hear him with his little googly sounds, that's what it is. And if you're familiar with the channel, you already know Caden be popping up in our readings. But anyway, guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and get your spread out. However, I know you've seen the Justice card at the bottom of the deck, and before I actually started this video, I saged, Polisano, did all of that, Cancer, and the Justice would not move. It kept coming out. So that just lets me know that 2021 is going to be a very victorious year for you. You understand me? You are going to come out on top. Whatever you're facing this year, Cancer, just go with it with a brave face, because you're going to come out on top. I don't know what you've done in 2020 or just in general, but I really feel like justice is here to pay its due. And when your heart was placed on those scales, honey, you came out on the good side of it. So there's something that you've went through traumatically in your life. And look, justice is back again. But there's something that you've went through. This could have been in your childhood, Cancer. This could have been in a relationship. But I feel like the universe is here to give you the justice that you deserve. And this is going to play out for everybody very differently. But it can show up in your success in your career, success in love, your spiritual journey, your self-love journey, just all around the board in all of those areas. But it's something to be excited about. Okay, so before I get into your tarot cards and breaking everything down, this is what I want to let you know. There were two words that came to my mind concerning your year on an intuitive level. The first word was emotional and high hopes. So I really feel like 2021 is the year, Cancer, that you really bring yourself into balance. Like, you balance out your emotions and your intellect. You know, you balance out all of that love and beauty in your heart, and then you balance that you know, like I am love and light, but don't make me, okay? Because I will get there with you too. And you balance out the softness and the heart in you, understanding that they both serve a purpose and they're both needed. So like, if you're one of my Cancers that really operated in your masculine energy, be prepared to integrate your your femininity more, male or female. Just really getting in touch with those emotions. And if you are one of my Cancers that are highly emotional, be prepared for 2021 to, you're going to be really more standing in your masculinity, that intellect, okay? But this is what I want to tell you. I don't know who this beautiful individual is that I am channeling this group of Cancers, but I love what I'm seeing in this card. Out the gate, okay? You have three major arcanas. I hope I said that right, but you know what I mean. Firstly, we have the Emperor, we have the Hangman, and we have the Justice card. All right. So this is going, anytime a lot of major arcanas take over a reading, they outweigh any card that comes. Okay. And it shows me that it's going to be a very victorious year for you, of you standing in your strength, standing in your personal power. Like, you have a vengeance, you have something to prove, Cancer. And I feel like it's to yourself, you know, like, I just feel like you're going to be conquering something. For some of you, this is in career, this is in your love life, on your personal self. This is this inner balance. Maybe you relied on that, you know, that gusto, or that, you know, maybe getting emotions for somebody, getting like that femininity or emotions from somebody else, or you know, that strength and stability from somebody else. But I see like you're coming in balance within yourself. I love to see it, because that's why we're here at Earth, honey. I love to see it. So also, you didn't see this, but one of the decks that I was picking to use, see what deck wanted to be used, the Strength card came out. So you actually got 4 major arcanas here. Because with this Page of Pentacles and this Page of Cups, I do see like whatever energy that you're going to be falling in, I'm going to say that you're going to be stepping into your masculinity, your logic, that King of Swords, that Emperor energy. But just know that if you already flow in that, you're going to be doing the opposite. Okay. Really, you know, balancing out that nurturing, emotional, you know, intuition, you know, all the little witchy, mystical stuff. You're going to be balancing that out. Because when we see a cup, we know that it deals with emotions. But when we see a pentacle, it's more of that grounding energy, you know, in the physical, where emotions are more on the inside. So I feel like there's a merge and a great balance, emotional balance coming into you. And people don't realize, in order to be sound and show up in your life, on your everyday, or, you know, for family, for friends, or for love, there needs to be a certain amount of emotional clarity and balance. Because you ever heard that saying? They say the battlefield is in the mind. You know, once a man gets control of his mind, he can get control of his life. You know, most people are trying to get control of their life, but their mind and internally is a hot mess. But I feel like you've spent that time, Cancer, really getting an internal, I'm messing words up, internal balance. And it's manifesting in the physical. Ooh, I love to see it. Like, you need to go after what it is that you desire and what it is that you want. Okay? Go after your dreams with a vengeance. You hear me? Go after your dreams with a vengeance. Stand in your power. Take up space in 2021. I'm currently recording this in January, guys, you know, towards the middle, but I want you to know, like, I don't care when you stumble upon this video, 2-3 years, because we know that tarot has no timeline. Time does not exist. Go after what it is that you want, because the universe is backing you. You understand me? You have a lot of high hopes, a lot of aspirations that you want to do. And Spirit is saying, do that. Be it in love, be it in career. It's not even giving me like if you check your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, you'll see with other signs where it was just I just seen in a particular area, but there's no area for you. I feel like it's limitless here. The most thing that it's showing me is you really finding that balance within yourself, Cancer, getting that inner confidence within yourself, standing in that inner, power. Because I feel like, maybe you've let your emotions, run or dictate how you move. But I see like you are going to be coming into that King of Swords here. Allowing that intellect to show up, because we need the King of Swords. Okay. We need the King of Swords. You do, to make this logic, decisions. And you're talking to a highly emotional person, because though I'm a Sagittarius, my, rising is Pisces and my North Node is in Pisces. So I am highly emotional. And when I started to merge that King of Swords energy, for some of you, you definitely want to get into studying. Maybe, I'm going to say this, I'm probably going to butcher it, but you're going to get what I'm trying to say. Stoicism. That's one of the things that, believe it or not, Tori started to take like a look at, because I don't confine myself or limit myself to anything. I pull from everybody and what works for me. Okay. I will listen, whatever works for me works for me. But if you're a person who is highly emotional and you allow your emotions to get the best of you, because it's very beautiful to have emotions, I wouldn't trade them for the world. But at the same time, when it comes to making those logic decisions where you have to pull your heart out of it sometimes, Cancer, because I feel like you guys really live from your heart space, which is completely beautiful, but everything serves a purpose, Everything serves a purpose, and I feel like you're going to really be integrating more of that logic and standing up for yourself and telling people where they can go and how they can take it and shove it. All right. They're not just going to be dumping and doing stuff to you, because I feel like there's a little pushover energy, because maybe people perceive you so nice and so loving, you know, like they just think that they can just do some certain stuff, and that ain't what's happening. Okay. But anyways, so, you know, I love to see with these Page of Pentacles here, there's a lot of beginnings, you know, of expressing more emotions, you know, doing more of the things that you love. Ooh, I just love it. Okay, so let's just get into the cards. Okay, so firstly, top row, we have the Emperor, we have the Hangman, we have the King of Swords, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Emperor, we have the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Hangman, we have the Page of Cups. Clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles, we have the Justice. And right over here, we have the Six of Cups, which poses to be your challenge for 2021. Okay. So, and to me, Cancer, I feel like the Cancers I'm channeling for, I don't care if you show the world it or not, if you have a very good game face, but you're very loving, you're very kind, you're very sensitive, because when I see this card, for whatever reason, I'm seeing it like a childlike innocence, you know, and I feel like, you know, you are at a time frame, the beautiful individual that I am channeling for, you're at a time frame where you're really meant to stand in your power, to stand in your wisdom, to male or female, to really be in your Emperor energy. You know, that's that more action towards your goals, action towards your health, your mental health, just like, yes, I love it. You know, you're really on this journey, but with the clarifying the Page of Pentacles, it's like this aha moment. That's what I see the Page of Pentacles. I don't even want to call it little. It's an aha moment. And you know, the aha moment is what sparks change. So I feel like, you know, you're in the beginning stage of really standing in your power. You know, this could, for some of you, this could be a new business venture. You know that word, a new business project that you're doing, that I feel like you're going to have a lot of justice. You know, it's going to take off. So like I said, go after your dreams, pursue it, you know, because also with this Emperor here, let's just relate it to love. This is a person who's confident. This is a person who knows what they want and they go get it. Male or female, you know, maybe, I don't know if you're a female, you're not the kind to like really approach people, but there are certain things that you can do within yourself. Come out of your shell. Let's try that, Cancer. My singles, come out of that shell, you know, be seen, get on the scene, you know, like take a small step of whatever it is that you want to manifest, because the Emperor is all about manifestation. You know, also I'm seeing in 2021, I see a lot of you, like, even if you're in a relationship, I see it going to the next level. But for my singles, this applies for you too. I feel like you're going to meet your life partner. Whoever I'm channeling for, you have put a lot of effort and a lot of work into yourself, you know, so stop beating yourself up, you know, and yeah, let's get out of that. Let's not bring that in 2021, okay? Because I feel like you've put a lot of effort. You've put a lot of, you know, effort in yourself and in your life. You know, you're really the real deal here. You know, because the Emperor can talk about ego, but that's not how it's showing up here. Even though it's a Page of Pentacles, I feel like there's just so much goodness, so much light in you, male or female. It's time just to allow that to be seen, to show up, okay? Because with this Hangman here and this Page of Cups, you know, I feel like you could be slow to like really, you know, you could overthink being yourself, your authentic self. You could overthink like before you say something, you know, or standing up for yourself, because it's time for you to stand up for yourself. It's time for you to go after what you want. No more just, you know, playing it in the background. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, Cancer. Okay. I don't know who you are, but I want to let you know you can do whatever you put your mind to. You are phenomenal. You are handsome. You are gorgeous. All right. And if you don't feel that way, then you need to go ahead and start taking the steps right here with this Page of Cups. You know, a page is young. It's an aha. It's at the beginning. You know, sometimes I realize, you know, sometimes that we won't move or we won't do certain things because we feel like we have to have everything together. You know, that was my thing. Oh my God, the perfectionist in me. Don't worry, I let her go gracefully and lovingly, because that will block your blessings. You know, so don't think that you need all of this and you need this massive amount of equipment, or if you want to, you know, get sponsorships or be an influencer. I don't know, whatever it is that you want to do, right? Like, you don't need the high tech stuff for your t-shirt business, and you don't, no. You just need to start, okay? That's what it is. You just need to start. You just need to put yourself out there. You just need to get to going, and the universe is going to support you, okay? But what I'm saying with this King of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles, this is an equal balance of your emotions. You're just becoming a balanced person, Cancer. Like, it's all coming together in 2021. It's all making sense. Why certain things played out the way it played and why it did what it did is what I'm seeing. Because maybe you have an amazing game face, but people don't maybe know that you struggle with confidence issues, or people don't really know that, you know, you really want to tell them where they can go, you know, or people don't really know that you're loving. But I see like you're being more open with yourself and expressing that. And as I just said that, this goodness just came over me. I love to see it. I love to see it. You know, you are coming into balance with yourself. Loving all of you, nourishing yourself, listening to your intuition, you know, flowing with your logic, thinking with your head and your heart. I love that, because I feel like that's been a mistake that you weren't operating in either one of the two, you know. One of the ones, either your head or your heart was overworked. And I see that's coming into balance, which I love. You know, I know we didn't get much into love, so you need to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay, but I do plan to do some more love things for my singles on the channel. But right now, it just showed me like you're going to be standing in your power right here and releasing the things that kept you from really getting the justice that you deserve. I felt like, I don't know if you guys are, this justice card is really standing out to, like Ma'at. Okay, it's an Egyptian deity goddess, but Ma'at has a scale, you know, and she weighs you. And on the scale is a heart and a feather. And I feel like when your heart got put on the scale with the feather, your heart went up and the feather went down. So you have a lot of good karma coming towards you. You know, for some of you, if there is a legal situation going here with this justice card, you're going to prevail. You're going to get just due. You know, so now I want to look at the challenge for 2021. Okay, so now I see why the Six of Cups poses as your challenge, because the Six of Cups can deal with, you know, this might environmental changes. So, you know, maybe you're around certain people. This could be in your work area. For some of you, this could be in a home. This could be in a relationship that it's going to take you to really stand in your King of Swords in 2020 and cut them off. Whoever doesn't value you as the beautiful soul that you are, male or female, it's time to clear house. That's a part about self-care that I feel like nobody talks about, you know. You know, it's easy. Believe it or not, it's easy to stay in an environment that is invasive or, you know, doesn't really support you. You know, when you have a loving heart, it's easy. But it takes more power to be like, yeah, the way that you're talking to me, the way that you're acting, the way that you're doing things is not okay. It takes a lot of courage, you know. So yes, you are. Never lose that childlike innocence about you. You know, never allow, you know, situations to dampen your heart or, you know, to turn it hard as a rock. But this King of Swords is how you keep your heart soft and open, because you just can't let and allow anything and anyone in your sacred space. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that can pose as a challenge of having to really like set some MFs straight. You know, and and for some of you, this could be like a change in your work environment. You know, this could be a change in your home, you know, like no. And, you know, dealing with those friendships and lovers and relatives, you know, that coming and going energy. I feel like you're going to be disconnecting from situations and people like that. And also, Cancers, I feel like when you stand up and just, you know, stand up for yourself, and you don't have to do it nasty, you don't have to do it, but you know, you just show that you are self-assured, be assertive, you know. You, believe it or not, this is going to get, if it's a career situation, a boss to respect you and give you the pay and give you the benefits that, you know, you deserve. You know, this is going to help a friend or a lover, you know, get their little tushy in shape, you know, or parental parents, you know, like, standing in your power, Cancer, are really going to open a lot of doors and a lot of opportunities that you didn't see. You know, your life is definitely going to look completely different. You might switch careers. You might like open up and get a random dream job. You know, you might, it's just endless. I see a lot of you taking on a holistic approach in some form, you know, like even getting signed to a studio. You know, it could be just endless opportunities, but it's going to take you to stand your ground. That is your challenge. Even if you have a job, you know, because let's just be real. The entrepreneurial lifestyle is not for everybody, but as long as you are standing your ground, these are going to open doors. When you stop showing people that you're not a pushover and you're very aware of yourself, and you know what, you just choose to be kind, baby, they're going to start acting real different and giving you the title, the space, or whatever it is that you deserve. They're going to be giving it to you. Okay. So my lovely Cancer, we're going to head over to my gold bag and see what quote is going to be governing your life. If you desire to know more about love, because I seen it come out a little bit, but I you know, I don't want to make things up, but that's the main focus for you I'm seeing right now. So just check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or if you resonate with the title, definitely check that out. But we're going to go ahead and head over to my gold bag. My Cancers, here we go. We're going to dip into the magical gold bag and to see what quote is going to govern your life in 2021. Okay, boo? So I'm actually going to get you guys 3, and I gave these a great tussle off camera, but I want to make sure that I get really into this bag. 1. Let's get deep. Okay, well, we're going to get one more. Those 2 want to come out together. Okay, we have it. All right, we are set to go. So let's just start off with this one. Don't laugh at the handwriting, guys, okay? So let's see what quote is going to govern your life. Oh, you are very talented in many ways. So again, Cancer, go after your dreams. Show the world the real you. You know, don't hold yourself to any limits. Nothing is stopping you is what your spiritual team wants you to know. Like, you can do and be and have whatever you want. Don't limit yourself to one thing. So also oh my God, I love this one, yay! It says, fairy tales are more than true, not because they tell us that dragons exist, but because they tell us that dragons can be beaten. So no matter what obstacle you find yourself or tough pickle that comes your way, just know that you can get through it. It's nothing that you cannot overcome. Like, seriously, you're the creator of your reality, baby. You can do, be, have, achieve, disconnect. You can literally do whatever you desire to do. Guys, I apologize about Caden. You know, I can't tell him to be quiet because he ain't having that anyway. But it says, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Again, it's talking about your dreams. It's talking about you having the courage to pursue them. Again. So let's see what else we have. Lastly, there's no such thing as ordinary. Oh my God. These quotes are screaming, be yourself, be your authentic, beautiful, handsome, gorgeous self. Allow your light to shine. Stand in your full power, Cancer. Okay, so it was such an honor to do this reading for you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'm friendly. Also, share it with your fellow Cancers. And it was such an honor to read for the beautiful soul who is watching this. And I will catch you on my channel. Take care.
To follow, she blazing.